good weekend. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this video. For the next 10 minutes, you'll be stuck with me, SB Mitch. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram here, as well as going into this thing up here. By doing so, you can visit my website, ransomnotesneakers.com, your home for everything that isn't Funko, because that whole thing is getting overused. Stay in your lane, dorks. Towards the end of the video, I'm gonna get into detail about what I think of a certain website. But first, let's open some stuff, see? Real quick before I get into it, I wanted to shout out some special folks. First, you should check out my dude, Chris. He's always in the comments. He started his own Instagram page. It's ny.reseller, like New York reseller. Give him a follow on Instagram. You also follow my dude, Neil, who runs a really good account called Sneakers Detroit. You could follow him at Sneakers Detroit. Post links for like releases, giveaways. Like, definitely hit him up. His page is getting better by the day. It's pretty awesome, so shout out, dudes. But anyways... Pancake's looking directly at me. This first thing comes to us from the Supreme Donkey, or Burro. Last week was the Cat in the Hat hoodie week, and no, I did not hit on any. But I got two things that I thought could get some value. This first thing I got, being careful because I think I know what it is, came in an actual box. Surprising. Comes in a Supreme retail bag, but it's the Polar Tech Supreme S hat. This is actually kind of awesome. It's like real thick, like it's almost like fleece-like material, if you can tell. I really wish this wasn't red. It's got the embroidered S on the front, Supreme branding on the back, and it's Polar Tech. So this is pretty awesome. Even the bill is that really thick. This would be a good hat to wear in the wintertime. I also got a BOGO sticker too. Two of them actually. This is a really cool hat, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting to like this that much. It is red though. The Week 7 Supreme Polar hat, polar whatever, winter hat thing. And another thing that I thought was going to be pretty lucrative to pick up and hold on to. Comes in the large Supreme retail bag. Anything cool in here? So this is the Supreme gold-plated license plate, and then also the Supreme gold plate license plate holder. I don't know if you can see the Supreme branding right there. This is actually kind of nice. They released a silver and a gold one. I was fully expecting resale to be a lot higher on it than it is. Like I've said numerous times, Supreme just goes up in value over time, so I'm gonna hold these for a while. And this last thing I got actually comes to me from a pal of the channel, pal of Instagram. You can follow him on Instagram. His handle is @MCCAMJ22. His name's Jordan. Really good dude. There's a disclaimer. I know I tell everybody I don't like to do trades. Trades are very hard for me to do because of everything involved with the trade, but I actually made a trade with this guy. Followers of the website will notice that the 10.5 Black Cause pre-owned pair is now gone because I traded them for this. And the box is in great shape, and it comes with bag thing, the swoosh, like kind of like off-white branding almost on it, but not actual branding. Size 11 on the white Vapor Max. Dead stock pair, really, really sick shoe. I'm gonna hold on to these until next summer. Jordan, thank you very much. Awesome trade. Really cool dude. Give him a follow on Instagram. I'll put his info right down here because I don't even know if I said his handle right. Off-white Vapor Maxes. Yesterday, those off-white Converse came out. If you happen to get a pair, say down below in the comments, I got a pair. I didn't go after them. I honestly forgot until someone reminded me. So, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video in this week's installment of My Unpopular Opinion. So most of you folks who have been here a while, or maybe not even a while, pretty much know that the main pillars of my channel are the mystery boxes from Soul Supremacy and Soul Steals. I like to get my boxes from there because number one, it's a reputable company, and number two, I like to know where my stuff is coming from so there's no headache. And I've done so much business with Soul Supremacy and Soul Steals that it's just kind of a consistent way for me to get product, and they deliver as far as I'm concerned. I've gotten a lot of requests, like a lot of requests from people to do mystery boxes from other sources like Laced Up, Godsea, even like those mystery eBay boxes. But recently, a company called mysterybrand.net has been getting a lot of attention. So naturally, I went to the website, I went directly to their terms and conditions and frequently asked questions page. Because I think you can learn a lot about a site from reading their terms and conditions and reading their frequently asked questions. The first thing that stuck out to me was everything was worded really, really weird, which I'll get into later, but something about this site is just doesn't sit well with me. I'm not gonna waste too much time explaining how the website works. Basically, the gist of it is you create an account, you then put money into that account through a payment processing service called G2A Pay, which I have never heard of, and you use that money in your account to buy boxes. Well, not boxes, but like virtual boxes, I guess you could say, because it's all online. They give you the list of things that you can win in the boxes. Sometimes there's some rare stuff in there, but most of the time it's pretty lower tiered things is what you end up winning. You then have the option to either have those items shipped to you by a drop shipping service, or you can actually sell them back to Mystery Brand for a lower value, but you can use that money back into buying more boxes if you choose to. It's basically Keymaster, like that shoe game that you find in boutiques, but online and you don't have anything in front of you. And to be honest with you, I'd be really, really surprised if there was a human being actually running the website. It looks like something that could be run easily by 1 or 2 people. It leads me to believe that they make a ton of money through that website. But I'm gonna explain to you 3 big reasons why I will not be using mysterybrand.net to buy anything. Reason number 1, the UX or user experience and just the overall layout of the site. The layout on mysterybrand.net is pretty clunky. I mean, any of the questions that you might have about the website, you can pretty much find in the FAQ, but while reading through the FAQ, I just noticed how weirdly it was worded. Like, something about it just wasn't making sense. And then I read the terms and conditions and found out that the website is actually based in the Ukraine, so it's translated through a translating program from Ukrainian to English. Aside from that, the site is just not very user-friendly and just not really appealing to the eye, I guess you could say. The biggest red flag for me was was the incorrect usage of possessive nouns. Like if you look on this box, it says cartoons, '(s). And this one says games, '(s). Like those boxes belong to the games or the cartoons. That's just kind of goofy to me. And there's also some spelling mistakes that really stuck out, like accessories. Like that's not how you spell accessories. Or there's a mixture of the two, my personal favorite, girls Snickers. Like I said before, this website looks like it's not run by a lot of people, so I'm sure they have the money to pay someone to edit and proofread the website, but they don't. And I'm sorry, but I probably am not the only person in the entire world that notices that. Reason number 2, the lack of displaying the odds of each box. Now, they do have like a feed on top of the website showing you what people are winning. Who knows if it's legit, but take a look at what people are winning. Yeah, it's really not great stuff. And the whole odds thing, like even lottery tickets say on the back of them, like odds of winning are 1 in 50,000. There's not a single listing of any kind of odds on any of these boxes anywhere. Which, I mean, it sounds conspiracy theorist, I know, but if they're hiding what the odds are, what else are they hiding? Like that just doesn't sit right with me. Reason number 3, false hope. Now I know this is like a really, really, really vague statement, but this website is basically gambling, and that's what gambling instills, is a sense of false hope. I mean, sure, there's a chance you'll win, what, Air Mags or like Louis Vuitton Supreme stuff, but because of the last reason I said, the odds, you don't know what the chances are of even winning that, or even if there is a chance of winning that stuff. When you gamble, your brain releases endorphins and adrenaline, and it gives you this like high that's absolutely awesome. So you can imagine when you hit on anything, whether it be a raffle, the lottery, at the casino, anything. You want to recreate that feeling as much as possible. And the fact that they're like making all these boxes that are geared towards younger kids, like who in most cases, I won't say all cases, but in most cases, don't really have disposable income to be spending money on these boxes. So that's just a little bit sleazy to me. So I mean, just take it from me. I've dealt with gambling problems before in the past. Like, be careful. This site is extremely, extremely dangerous. So, I mean, needless to say, I will not be using that website. If you have or you want to, go for it. Just be really careful. Something about that website just doesn't sit well with me, so. Website will be restocking this Friday. What website? Well, ransomnotesneakers.com. You can also follow the Ransom Note Instagram at Ransom Note Sneakers, so you can see little sneaker peekers at what's coming out on Fridays. So thank you for taking the time to watch. If you like this video, go down below, place your pointer finger on the subscribe button and or like button. So I will see you Friday. Till then, take care of each other, and remember, they're just shoes. If you're not having fun doing it, find something you love doing and do that. And I'll see you Friday.
Double dip.
Bye!